It is to tell Ugandans the true meaning of what I find education to be. That education is not you to have a beautiful transcript or sit in a four-cornered room you call a classroom and you spend 3 years. And if you're paying that as a parent, know that you are being duped, you're being sold water. That's not education. Education can only be found in a situation where people can identify a problem. And then as they identify a problem, they look around. Even if they don't have a solution, they look at able men and women and get a solution to that problem, put it together, and then that solution solves that problem. If someone coordinates that activity, if someone does that, and that solution creates impact in their community, that person, whether they came to school or not, they are educated. So all of you out there, if you're sending your child to school, and the best you expect from them is to bring for you A's, D1, distinctions, a very nice first class and transcript. You just know that you're buying into a false dream. You pay for competencies, pay for mastery, pay for skills, pay for great experiences these students are picking from that institution, pay for the networks this student is creating, such that they are able to thrive on their own without your sustaining them from the day they were born to the time they get married and bring you grandchildren, and you even take care of their grandchildren. So that's what we are trying to do here at Victoria University. We request the government to work with us to disrupt education for the good, to usher an era into our population, an era that carries meaningful education, an era that is willing and determined and has the drive to make sure that education that we provide does not prepare a Ugandan child to simply operate in this country of ours alone. We should be able to send our human capital to impact the world, and they can fit anywhere. So we should be able and very determined to change the model we have. We cannot afford to continue wasting the most precious asset or resource that this country has, which is the human capital, not the petrol. No, we the people. We can really, really create a huge tax base that Uganda wants to get the revenue, the resources that we need. Talent is very important. We need to nurture that. So we are doing what we can as Victoria University with every stakeholder that we know can add value to this country. So Mr. Arturo, Fanny Martinez, Katharina, Dr. Hillary, UWA officials, and others out there that are willing to make a difference from wherever you are. Uganda is our country. Mr. Arturo, Uganda is your country.
Thank you.
I'm sure Uganda Wildlife Authority and Hillary will tell you the same. This is a very warm, welcoming country.
It is.
So we welcome you. Please support us as a country. Tell your friends to support us. Let's make the world a better place by making Uganda the best. When we are the best, the world is also the best. So to you, members of the press, certainly we cannot be what we are if you don't exist. So in other words, we are what we are because you are. So thank you very much for being here. Our staff, the deans present, the staff present, everyone who has found this important to be here. The country cherishes every brick you add to it, the value you add to it to make Uganda the best. For us, we are open to serve, to make our country the best. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gracing this presser. I have seen so many journalists. Next Media, thank you. Galaxy TV, thank you. Others, just because you're not wearing your labels, I would have wanted to recognize you all. Baba, thank you very much. Vision, Bouquet Day, I can see everyone. I can see Swift News. I can see, which one? Observer. You are so many. Don't blame me for not mentioning your name. All right? I am very grateful that you're here. You are a great service to this country. Keep it up. Whenever we call on you, come in big numbers. Let us showcase this country. This country can be better because of all our efforts. So to you, Conan, thank you for hosting us this morning. We appreciate your work. Brian, the graphics are amazing.